Hey, Todd, Christy here, Speaker of the House for the Michigan Dental Association. Want to update you a little bit on what went on for last week's meetings of the MDA Board of Trustees last Thursday and Friday. Hit a couple of topics that I have noted. I know you already got the information from Dr. Knowles with the report from the trustees. I want to give you, like I said, maybe two or three other things to look at. First, all the resolutions that came from the MDA House of Delegates and Board of Trustees work group were approved, were voted on by the board, approved. I want to run through those a couple times because a couple of these things you will be seeing in the next month and a half or as we get going. First, let me just read it. The MDA board will host a virtual forum for the House members prior to the February 2018 board meeting. So we're going to find those a date that's going to work. It'll probably be in the evening. Everyone will get an email out for that who's in the House of Delegates, and so we will see how that works. It's going to be a good way to start it off. So it might have some questions and answer. It might just be a report, discuss what the upcoming topics are for that meeting. Each one of these will be a work in progress, and of course we're going to ask for feedback from everybody so we can make this as best use of time and getting the information out there. Second, component dental societies will be encouraged to allow remote participation from the MDA board members during component meetings. This might be during your your actual board meeting that you have for 5, 10, 15 minutes because this will allow you to meet the trustees from all around the state of Michigan who are out there and available and want to speak to your folks, especially in the wintertime. We know in Michigan, yes, we do have weather and we do have winter, but a great way that through those months of January, February, March into April, we've got that, and I know that we have some trustees who already attempted, tried it, and we're working on that each time. Third, we already talked about regional caucus annual session last time. That one went straight through. Everyone agrees it's a great thing to do. We are going to next we're looking at doing a virtual town hall meeting, kind of a state of the association type feel. That'll be open to all members of the association, and that would be we're targeting the end of January for that. Obviously, we've got a little bit of timing to work on there, and so Karen Burgess, your executive director, is working on that date with the board to find the best time that will work and get as many people available on that. For that, last was, and this goes back to the one of the impetus for why this work group was formed is on how we evaluate trustees. And so we are going to go through, and it's going to add questions of substance. So similar to what I think I told you last time on when people are applying for positions to go through the nominating committee, but adding those kind of questions in for the trustees to fill out as well, so you can get their flavor of how they work, what they're thinking, to ask other questions too, so you can get to know them a bit better and be able to evaluate, which is what you were looking for in the beginning with this. So those 5 went through. As I said, you're going to watch and see what's coming up here. Like I said, the next 6 weeks, we're going to see a lot of new things with the Michigan Dental Association for how we interact with the board and the House of Delegates. So I'm really looking forward to that. One other thing as well that came up that I want to really emphasize was 3 groups getting together really for the annual session for peer review ethics and peer review dental care. We had presentations by the chairs of both peer review dental care and peer review ethics, and they're going to combine to do a continuing education course at annual session. Now this course is going to be excellent course, a lot of information. And watch for when the information comes out for the annual session and make sure to sign up early. We want to make sure that the people, in particular member dentists who are involved in looking at peer review, you don't have to be in a peer review committee to go and learn something from this. I think it's going to be a great course that's out there. Mike Mayhofer was really elated, and I've seen his presentations before, and they're fabulous for when they do things. So please watch for that. We'll have more information coming up on that, and I'd love to see that you can get up there and get signed in to do that course. So anyway, and that was all. You can go through and read the minutes once they come out to go through and find out more about that. If you have any questions, as always, call me, give me a phone call, drop me an email, text me, whoever, however, get a hold of you, have anything you need to from me and any other members of your Board of Trustees. We look forward to getting your feedback. Thanks a lot, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday season.